Hey Aquarius, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Scorpio, right? Aquarius, at this time, I feel like there's like a tension, a frustration. I feel like there's like an irritation here. Like, I feel like you're just, it's not that you're not happy. Like, I feel like you're happy. You have a lot of really great things coming in, a lot of new starts, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new friendships, relationships here, a lot of new people supporting you. I feel like it's really like a love situation here at this time that really could be frustrating you. I feel like you could be feeling raw, just overexposed. You just, and I don't feel like things are like panning out, playing out how you're really wanting them to here, right? And so I feel like there's just this frustration coming in for you at this time, right? First out, we have boundaries. Aquarius. Aquarius. Now it's time to set some healthy boundaries with these people, right? If these people are causing, coming in and causing tension, frustration, irritation here, right? You're not properly setting boundaries with yourself, with these people here as well, right? It's time for you to get very serious. Like, hey, this is where you can stop. Like, I feel like you even have like people in like friend zones here, right? I feel like they keep trying to like cross into your bubble here. Aquarius, I don't feel like you're wanting these people to like come any further than this here, right? And I feel like there's certain energies here that keep trying to like push, provoke. Like I feel like it's like they're consistently provoking you, and I feel like they know that if they just keep on, like you might like let your guard down a little bit, Aquarius. I feel like that keeps making you snap at people. I feel like that keeps like you told these people no, they weren't hearing it. They kept on, kept on, kept on, and I feel like you're snapping at these people here, right? Like you're only allowing them to go, so like, you can only irritate me for so long, you can only do these things for so long before I cut you out, I put you in your place. Like Aquarius, you're getting really serious with these people, and I feel like you're trying to remain as nice as possible, as sweet as possible, as kind as possible, but I feel like your buttons are being pushed. I feel like you keep getting pushed to the limit here, right? Aquarius, calm down. If these people are causing this much frustration, this much chaos, allow some space, allow a break here as well, right? Like it doesn't have to get done right now. Like there's time, there's energy, there's everything will play out just as it's supposed to here, right? All right, let's go ahead and get into your cards. First out, we have Five of Swords. Aquarius, this is the energy that you're in. This is this is the frustration. This is the confusion. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty here, right? I feel like people aren't paying attention to the lines being drawn. So I feel like you're, instead of using a stick, I feel like you start using swords. Like you're gonna start cussing people out if they are not paying attention, and listen to what you're having to say here as well. And then we have strength. And then we have strength. Yeah. Once again, at this time, Aquarius, I feel like there's a sense of patience, understanding that's being like presented inside of yourself at this time, that's allowing you to deal with these frustrations, allow you to deal with these chaotic situations here, right? I feel like that's why these things keep getting like brought up for you. I feel like it's almost like a training session here for you as to like learn how to like properly deal with people, properly deal with situations, without allowing these things to really come in and work your nerves here, right? And this is going to be for your growth, right? This is for personal growth here for yourself, right? Learning how to deal with different types of people, different types of energy when you're out there in like the business world here, right? That really helps your bank account grow. You can't just only deal with one type of person, one type of people here, right? Like you have to learn how to speak, interact, connect with different types of people here in order for your business to grow, right? You don't want to just have one sect of people here. Like you want to involve as many different types of people as you want to. And I feel like that's what you're learning here at this time. Aquarius, I feel like you have such a wonderful energy here, right? And I feel like sometimes people don't always understand that. And I feel like you are such a strong personality. And I feel like that causes a lot of butting heads, right? And I feel like that causes a lot of irritation here for you as well. And I feel like at this time, you're being strengthened, you're being tested, you're being put through difficult situations for your own personal growth, so that when you're dealing with different people, places, and things, you know how to appropriately act, how to appropriately connect with people here, right? And this is really going to help your bank account grow. This is really helping your finances grow. And then we have 10 of Pentacles. I did just see this earlier. Once again, this is for your personal growth. This is for the happiness of yourself, for the happiness of your home, what it is you're supposed to be doing here. Without these testings, these irritations here, right, that are coming in, you wouldn't be able to reach this 10 of Pentacles. You wouldn't be able to have this growth come in for yourself. You have to learn how to deal with these things. You don't get an option. Like, no, these are things that you're supposed to be learning here, right? And then we have Page of Pentacles. This although it might seem like a frustrating situation to be into, this is an opportunity here for you. Like, this is a good opportunity. It might seem frustrating, it might seem irritating, it might seem like it's causing a lot of wear and tear on your energy here, right? But that just goes back to you not setting proper boundaries with people, with situations, with circumstances here, right? You have to learn how to properly take care of yourself so that these things are no longer coming in, pushing you to the brink of your, irritation level. Right? All right. And then we have 10 of Wands. And then we have 10 of Wands. We do have 2 tens out here on this table. I feel like there is gonna be an ending coming in for you here as well, right? I feel like when you begin to start putting these boundaries in place, like proper boundaries, like correct boundaries that are going to be beneficial for you and others here as well. I feel like that's going to cause a lot of people to start reacting like they're children, like they're childish here, right? And I feel like they're just going to start like throwing like little temper tantrums and like, I feel like it's going to cause an irritation in people here, right? Keep in mind, Aquarius, deal with people like you're the babysitter, like deal with people like, okay, if people are acting childish, treat them like children here, right? Like if they're throwing hissy fits, if they're irritated that you're not necessarily going around with like how they're going, stick to your guns here. I feel like it's going to be to your best benefit here as well, right? What is this 5 of Swords? We have 2 of Cups. Once again, Aquarius, I told you, you are having irritation, frustration, confusing situations involving love at this time. It's just not making sense. And I feel like you have so much, I feel like there's such a deep well of emotion and such care for the situation here as well. I feel like that's why you're getting so frustrated, that it's not working out how you're wanting it to. Like the other person's not reacting how you're wanting them to be. You're right. And then we have Knight of Swords. And then we have Knight of Swords. I feel like you're having a really hard time getting to the bottom of truth, the bottom of these situations here. Oh, thank you. I feel like you're having a hard time really getting down to the nut cracking, like what's true, what's false here, right? Especially with this being a horse with 2 different heads, like there is a truth, but I feel like once again, there's 2 sides to the truth. There's yours and theirs. And I feel like that's where there's a lot of frustration. It's still the truth, it's still 2 sides of it. But I feel like it's just a lot of double-minded involving this situation. And I feel like that's causing a lot of frustration. It's a lot of frustration here. And so although you guys are still finding the truth, you're still, okay, well, this is how I feel. This is how this made me feel, right? There's still not a proper understanding. There's still not a proper understanding to the situation here, right? And then we have 6 of Wands. The more that you are allowing yourself in your truth to really be spoken here, as the more you're truly trying to make a connection, truly trying to make this work here, I feel like that's going to pull in good for you, right? The more that you're trying to reach success, reach an understanding here, have proper communication, the better things are going to work out for you here, right? And then we have strength with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, yeah. If there's been any situation here in the past where there's been a lot of walking away, there's been a lot of hiding your hands, not really able to show one another how you're truly feeling here, right? I feel like this is an aspect in the relationship that you're really overcoming, right? I feel like there could have been a lot of hurt feeling involving this. It could have been with the Queen of Wands here. Any feminine fire sign, I almost said masculine, that's I almost said Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here as well, right? I feel like, and it could be a Leo woman here, right? This is sitting under the Strength card. There could be a Leo woman that could be trying to leave you out in the cold here. That could be being sneaky and shady here as well. I feel like you're really being transformed through the situation. I feel like you're really able to see what's really been going on here as well, right? What is the 6 of Pentacles? We have the 8 of Swords with the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're going to have I feel like your money outcome is going to grow exponentially here, right? I feel like it's going to be out of nowhere. I don't feel like you're going to be able to touch it, right? Like, I feel like you're going to start a saving system here where you're almost like not looking at the money. You're not paying attention to the money. You know that it's coming. You know that it's there. But now is the time really just for you to take your hands off of your money. Don't spend it. If you have extra money, save it. You will need it for the future here as well, right? And with this Ten of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're doing a lot of money manifestation work, right? I feel like this could be involving a lot of meditations here, right? I feel like this is almost a frequency that you're using in order to keep yourself from going into these sad, heartbroken places, right? Like, I feel like this could be an energy that you're almost feeling that you're in here as well. I don't know why my head just started like booming out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, I feel like instead of staying in this space where you're feeling left out in the cold, where you're feeling lied to, heartbroken here as well, right? I feel like you're starting to really sink into a place where, hey, you're imagining what your life could truly be for yourself. Like you're thinking of ways as to how you want your relationship to be, like what type of home you want to live in, like how you're wanting your clothes to look, how you want your body to look. You know, like I feel like you're going into a space where you're really imagining what you want your life to look like instead of how it actually is. And I feel like that's really what's helping you transform the situation and bring in that new beginning for yourself here that you're desperately needing. Aquarius, here's your energy. Here you are. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to get out of these heartbreaking situations where things just aren't panning out for you, right? You're going to you have a ton of money pouring in. Save it. It's for you for the future here, right? What is the Page of Pentacles? And here we go. And here we go. Yes. So you have such a huge opportunity involving money. I feel like you could be having like a promotion here coming in as well. I feel like where things had seemed like kind of dark and like drastic here, I feel like the sun really starts coming out on the situation. I feel like things really start working out. Things really start prospering for yourself here as well. I feel like you're not only have you been given the tools to make things grow here. I feel like you're making lemonade out of lemons, right? Yeah, I feel like you're making lemonade out of lemons, especially with the Sun card and this Nine of Wands here, right? I feel like you're taking the things that could have hurt you in the past and really transforming them here, right? Really allowing these things to be a part of your story, but in a different way. I feel like you're really transforming how it is you're allowing these things to come in and affect you here, right? I feel like you're being shown everything that's hurt you up to this point. You have Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. I feel like you're being shown everything that's broken your heart, everything that's prevented your growth from moving forward here. And I feel like you're really being strengthened through that. I feel like you're really transmuting these situations here for yourself as well. You're not allowing like the worries and like I feel like you're almost like bringing the worries and fears to light in order for these things to be transmuted here for yourself as well. With this Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. Once there has been a situation and scenario here where it feels like you just keep taking the beating here as well, I feel like this situation is truly coming to an end, and I feel like you're having a brand new beginning, a brand new start here as well. Had this situation not came crashing down, had this not had a true and final ending here, had it not been so terrible, right? I don't feel like you would have even had the courage to even get back up on your feet and start building again, right? And after you do that, I feel like your financial situation is going to be abundant. I feel like, why would you retract that? I was going to read it. I feel like had this situation not come in just how it should, I don't feel like you would have been balanced out. I don't feel like your money situation would be as good. I don't feel like you'd be able to stand on your own 2 feet the way you are here as well, right? Aquarius, I feel like you're being given the strength to tell people no. Like you're the shot caller. You're the person who will say yes or no here, right? Like if it was not for you, and then we have Queen of Swords. Aquarius, you're the person who says whether people can go, whether they can stay, what, you know, if they can cross this line, what, you know, and what they can do when they get there. You're the person that's in charge of your life here, right? Like you're the only person that has the power to say and do whatever it is you're wanting in your life. And I feel like this is something you're truly realizing in yourself at this time. You're allowing these situations to be bad. You're allowing these situations to end just how they should so that you can get these brand new opportunities, so that you can be in your full true power here as well, right? All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can heal this energy. Thank you guys so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, Aquarius, start moving your body here, right? Replying. I think you should move on. I think you should move on. You want somebody, here's the thing, you want somebody that's reciprocal, right? If somebody's telling you, no, I don't want this, I don't, let them have their space. Let them have, like you want somebody that wants to be there with you, right? Like you don't want to, like I've done that. Like I've had like relationships in the past where I just waited around and I stuck around and like, then like, it come to realize like, hey, they had already moved on, like if they wanted to be in the situation with you, they would be there, right? And that's the thing, like you are worthy of somebody wanting to be there, wanting to show up. And that I mean, and the longer you wait and you keep having these like strings attached here, it's going to hurt your feelings because you're wasting your time and you're probably holding on, right? Because, well, you have love for them and you don't want to like, and if there is chance and hope, for it to reconcile here, like you don't want to, start something new with somebody else and add more karma to the bucket list and feel guilty because it feels like, you kind of cheated, but you were on a break. I mean, there's like a whole thing, right? But if she's saying move on, then move on, right? If she wants to be there with you, she would be there with you. Don't waste your time. Don't hurt your feelings like that. Like that's not fair to you. That's really not fair. Especially if she won't even like pick up the phone or, and you're busy like putting out all this effort and energy here, right? Like if she wanted to be there, she'd be there, right? All right, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is having very high energy levels. The easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so you look forward to exercising and it becomes a reward. Go out there and move your body. Like just enjoy your body, feel your body, really become one with yourself here as well. Stop giving away your energy and everything else to other people here, right? Exercising is just you, right? Like when you're exercising and moving your body, that is for you, right? Thank you. You're so awesome. And so keep in mind, like these are things that you're taking care of for yourself. Nobody can make you get up and exercise here either. Like these are things that you have to decide for yourself here, right? Move, get out there, be a part of the world. Don't be scared and shy and lock yourself in your apartment here, right? Like go out there and experience the world. Really like feel it. Take hold of your life. Take charge. All right, guys, I will see you next time and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.